Hey guys, and welcome back to Sly Cooper. It's time to begin the second mission of the game. We're heading to Utah.
Oh, Utah!
That's even worse than my American impression.
Well, I don't come here to make good impressions, I just try.
You're the trivia guy, so to speak.
I try to be.
We're going after Mugshot today. He's, well, like Sly just said, the muscle of the five, and, he wasn't always that way. Oh no, he was the runt of the litter to begin with.
Yep, he wasn't exactly the most popular. He was picked on, as you can see here. He wasn't very well liked, so he decided to take revenge.
I like how our descriptions of him are just basically describing what Sly's already saying, because there's no subtitles.
So he's a bit of a movie buff as well. He likes his old gangster movies and all that. And that's where he got the idea. I'm gonna get buff. And, the amazing transformation in real time.
It's kind of sad how all his childish things are in the bin back there.
Yeah, but, crime can do cruel things to a person. And skipping leg day.
And he just fucking murders the bullies.
With guns? Where did he even get those from? And he still has his room as well, it's just like, bunk bed, but hey, dual pistols.
Really? You're just kind of stereotyping yourself now, Mugshot.
Well, they kind of do play on the stereotypes, the villains here, so he plays the part well. Snake Eyes.
Sunset Snake Eyes. Alrighty.
I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of my favourite levels in the game.
It's pretty good, pretty good.
I like the whole look and feel of it, I like the way the enemies are presented and designed. Just everything about this seems to be A+ in my opinion.
It's been a while since we recorded the last part, so I hope I remember how to game.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
So we got any trivia to start us off on?
Well, after the raid on the Cooper household, he eventually parted ways with Clockwork, Mugshot, obviously, and he wanted to establish himself a gambling empire in the US. And after driving many of the residents out of Mesa City, he started making his own additions. So you might be able to see the old fire hydrant at the back there, that is his penthouse.
Of course it is.
And he also put a casino on there as well, so he's kind of made this his gangland territory, so to speak.
Well, we'll just have to break in and take it back for the residents.
If he even want it back at this point.
Well, you know, it might cost a bit in terms of renovations, but I think they'll get the gist of it.
Well, they may just think, you know what, building a city in the middle of the desert, probably not our best idea.
Oh, I love the spire jump.
Little twirl he gives at the beginning, just to show off, just like, yep, I can do a 360 and land on there perfectly.
Booyah!
He didn't even see that one coming. And he explodes into a pile of money.
Yeah.
Surely Sly could just, like, kill off 100 of these guys and then just go away and retire somewhere.
No, he's a thief, not a murderer, mate.
Yeah, but just think, he'd be able to commission his own Thievious Raccoonus eventually.
Oh, fuck it, I'll start my own family heirloom.
He'll be sold in Waterstones and it'll make millions.
Oh, Waterstones. I still remember going there to pick up my copy of Order of the Phoenix, and the dude at the register was fucking decked out in wizard regalia.
Oh, that is good. I always like it when staff of various retail shops just do things like that. It just makes the whole experience of going to a store to pick up something just that little bit more special.
Don't you work in a store, mate?
I do, but ours is not nearly as fun as the others.
They don't ask us to dress as wizards.
No, well, unfortunately, we're very limited in what we can do, since it's all home and hardware and not, you know, selling pieces of relevant media. But then again, I didn't really go to Waterstone for books, I just went there to buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Dude, Waterstones is legit. I don't know why I'm so into Waterstones all of a sudden. I know, you gotta keep yourself amused while you're going about shattering bottles and the like.
And, you know, killing off the pooches for blood money, I suppose.
Just making sure I haven't missed any clues. I don't think I have. Gotta be careful around these fucking Tom and Jerry looking hands.
I know, it's just so uncanny, it has to have been deliberate.
What I like to do is just let them, like, try and snap at you, and when they, like, recoil, that's when you go in for the kill.
And you get the old tambourines and smack him against his head and then you run off.
The game loves running water thus far, I've noticed.
It's not bad for PS2 era.
I didn't say it was bad at all, I'm just pointing out a typical element that's used.
Yeah, people tend to, when they feel particularly pleased about it, I said they do tend to flaunt it for all it's worth.
I love that one guy in Miiverse who comments on all the good-looking water in video games. Have you seen that?
I have not, although I may have to after this is done. But hey, running water is like the biggest innovation. If we can get running water down to a T, then that's it. The whole gaming world would be blown wide open.
Oh, that's mean. That's mean. Oh yeah, nice and slow.
Well, that's how you gotta take it. You rush over there, chances are you're falling in the drink.
I don't think I've missed any so far.
I think they're usually put, at least in this stage, they're fairly obvious, like not hidden away.
Ah.
But there may be some tricky ones coming up.
Yeah, I definitely remember having to backtrack for at least one in my initial run of the game.
I think this is usually the stage where they start introducing the idea that there are some bottles that are just going to be out of your reach until you either progress up to a certain point and then go back, or you basically have to complete the entire level almost, and then swing your way back round again.
Whoa, I never noticed this rock is like perched precariously before.
Sly has no fear, however.
There's a bottle behind there, I think. You sneaky insomniac tier bastards.
That one is probably Insomniac tier. B+.
Can I jump out of here again, or...?
I think you have to jump around.
Nope.
Ooh, Can you break it? Oh, no, there you go. It's just a very, very thin space to work around.
Yeah, oh well. I'll get another horseshoe, it's fine.
We got the ball, that's the important thing. So, oi, come here, I'll take you on.
There we go. Slow and steady, that's the way you gotta play it.
Yep. Especially if you're going through it the first time, the speed running portion can come later.
What is this Donkey Kong Country looking kind of trap here?
Trying to make Sly Cooper into roadkill. Which is oddly fitting considering that's put in the middle of the road.
Okay, that's where the vault is. Don't need to go there just yet.
I wonder what that guy could be doing behind there.
Yeah, I can see you over there, mate.
You'll never find me here.
Remind me to take some horseshoes into the Mugshot fight, because my god, if you don't have one when you go and fight him, you'll probably end up swearing a lot.
He is pretty tricky.
Perspective was messing with my eyes there, I couldn't tell if I could jump onto it or not.
It's always a problem sometimes when those platforms seem just out of reach, but objects in the mirror may be closer than they appear.
Indeed. Ah, mate. I'm not down for that ball and chain shit.
It's like, but I've been training for years.
I don't give a shit. Anton, baby. Oh, jeez. Oh, I love these kind of puzzles.
With the changing floor. They can be jumped on when they're blinking and when they're off. It's only when they're actually solid that they actually work, so... You have plenty of time to sort of dance around them.
Man, you start to notice, like, reskins of enemies as you go through the level. Like in the previous world, Rally's one, that was just the dude who was throwing stars.
Yep. Although now he's put on a dog persona and decided he was going to start card counting in Vegas.
Bueno.
Oh yeah. Let's get some of that sweet Raccoonus money.
That'd be worth it, because we're backtracking quite a ways.
It's like probably nearly halfway through the level. But at least we don't have to worry about any of his lasers anymore.
Just want to roll everywhere.
And then fall to your death. Because you bounce off a piece of scenery.
Yeah. I'm sorry, it's fun.
Such is the way of the Cooper clan. They all died the same way. Rolling off a piece of scenery.
So how did you get on? Like, I probably should have asked this from the beginning, but how did you get on with this world?
Honestly, I got on with it pretty damn well. And the fact that I enjoyed it as well, certainly can't complain. Like, there was no levels that really gave me a great deal of trouble. There was a couple where I had to go, and maybe think about it for a couple of seconds, but nothing that sort of put through teeth-grinding frustration levels.
Oh yeah, the exploding hat, that old chestnut.
Oh yes, very good if you want to take out enemies from a distance. But of course, you don't want to be anywhere near it.
Just leave something to remember me by. Oh yeah.
Just imagine if there's like somebody who's actually collecting these. It's just like, he left me another one!
Okay, so yeah, you do that. Then you do that to activate it. Yeah. Bit of a lame duck.
It's not flashy, but it gets the job done.
I think I only remember using, like, maybe just, like, the roll, and that's about it.
Pretty much, especially when you get the upgrades for it. It's just like, roll all the way, baby.
I was just kind of like a very vanilla sort of thief.
Although I did use the slow-mo quite a bit as well during the later portions of the game. It's just very, very handy, especially for those trickier platforming sections.
Oh, I just love chaining double jumps with the swing. It feels really satisfying, does the platforming in this game.
Oh yeah, definitely. The platforming is very satisfying. Obviously, once you get past the initial niggles of how the platforming actually operates.
Fuck yeah.
Strike a pose.
Alright, Mesa City, open up. We're coming in.
We want all your money.
I just love the build-up to the hub. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this last time, but it bears repeating.
Oh yeah, I mean, they certainly did a good job with that. And there it is.
You get a good view and everything.
Yep. As well as the penthouse, he's also built himself an entire casino. Because, you know, all the residents that fled will need somewhere to gamble away all their hard-earned cash.
Oh, look at that fucking ego balloon over there.
Look how scrawny his legs are. People skip leg day, but he took it to ridiculous levels.
Yeah.
Can he even use his legs anymore?
He only needs to pump his guns, literally and metaphorically.
Can't fault that. If it works, it works.
Okay, now we actually have to employ some proper stealth, meaning if we get in the way of these literal guard dogs, they will pump us full of lead.
And we certainly do not want our raccoon filled with more holes than your average Swiss cheese.
Oh no, oh no. Let's go over here.
This particular level does have a lot more stealth points, although the stealth portion gets ramped up later on as well, so it kind of eases you in a bit more, but it gives you a bit more to work with.
Oh Jesus. Here's one of the mini-game sort of levels. It's a Mario Kart-esque kind of race thing, if I recall correctly. Oh no! No, that comes later. Oh no, not this one!
Murray's time to shine.
Oh, there's a few parts of Sly Cooper and the Thievious Raccoonus where you basically have to protect people. If they get hit once, they're dead. They have no horseshoes to speak of.
And not only that, but Murray makes for a pretty big target. No offense to him.
Let's see how well I do here.
I like his little jog, though.
But he's running and he means it, you know?
It's like Rocky Balboa theme playing in the background.
Luckily the controls are kind of fluid, you know?
And he does at least try to run away from them as well, so he doesn't just run straight into them.
Oh, shut my mouth. I must have never had a horseshoe when I played these levels before. Because you see he's got it on his backpack.
Yeah, I guess it must be however many horseshoes you have, it gets sort of translated over to Murray.
Yeah, I see what you mean about having a little bit of time when the enemy comes close to him.
Yeah, you do get a fair amount of... Oh, you shot him! Murdered in cold blood.
Alright, we'll try that one again. That was too funny to leave out.
I thought you were my friend.
Sorry, Murray. It's all for one and one for all.
Catch your pants before they fall. Oh wait, too late, Murray's already lost them.
Yeah, he's just letting that old hippo dick flail about.
Probably more so with the way he jogs.
Ugh.
Surprised the enemies aren't running away from him.
Filthy. Come on, Murray, you're like almost the same size of him, just punch him out.
Literally belly flop them and then throw them over. Oh yeah, this is at the point of the game where he doesn't quite have his whole wrestling thing going yet. So, he probably hasn't quite found his fighting confidence yet.
Murray, get out the way, thank you. You may have noticed that he's lost one of the horseshoes. That's because I clipped one of the toxic barrels. Yep, yeah, don't fall for that.
Oh my god, it's an inanimate object! Whatever will I do?
This one's sort of easy. Like, so long as you don't shoot your comrade, like I do. There's one much later in the game that's a little bit harder.
Yeah, I mean, these sections aren't too bad, honestly. They get really bad later on, though, don't get me wrong.
Whoa, those guys go fast.
They're not entirely forgiven, even if this section is a bit more, merciful.
Nope, I see you up there, motherfucker.
Sniper on the roof! This just reminds me of all the times I used to go to the arcades to play Silent Scope and Time Crisis.
Uh-huh.
I'm just waiting for Wild Dog to come out at any moment.
Okay, that could have gone a lot worse.
Donk. It's like, crap, Sly! I'm afraid I lost it.
I love the goofy victory theme with like loads of tubers and whatnot.
Well, it suits Murray to a T.
Yeah, I guess it does. Hey, he used up my horseshoe!
Son of a bitch. Could he have gotten his own?
Well, to be fair, I did shoot him in the face. I guess
Yeah, I suppose that was like a compensation payment or something.
Ah, that's cool.
You shot me in the ass! You better give me one of them horseshoes.
Oh. I can get a new one by taking out this guy, oh god!
Alright, I think you got away from him.
Yeah, I do great with stealth, have you noticed?
Well, you gave him the slip, so I suppose you were stealthy in your retreat.
Booyah, horseshoe gear.
That should help us out for come what may.
No slide, we don't have all the keys yet.
It's the only car that ever requires 3 keys in order to start up.
I want to get a gold horseshoe. Gold's better than silver.
Well, we can't go wrong there, although gold doesn't have nearly as high defensive properties.
Ooh, is this the level you were talking about last time?
Yes, Boneyard Casino. This is absolutely one of my favourite levels in the game, like, by far.
Like, you just like the casino theme, is it?
I do, actually. I think the casino theme kind of fits the whole sort of, like, gang, mobland mentality sort of thing. You know, there's a lot of money involved, high rollers, all that sort of thing. And I like how they go through the entire casino in the sense that you got all your slot machines in one area, then you got the roulette stuff. They just do a lot with this level that I feel is right. And also it's a very stealthy level as well, as you can probably see here with all the dogs wandering around.
How did he not hear that? Oh well, I probably shouldn't complain.
Yeah, that's a thought actually. Aren't dogs supposed to have very, very acute hearing?
Oh, I'm just messing with him.
You got that searchlight, well done.
Alright, time to start collecting a few bowls.
If there's one thing I dig about this level just in general, is the variety of the stages. And they give you a lot to work with. It's not just all casino or all desert.
Yeah.
Although it wasn't originally intended to be like that. Originally, they intended for this entire level to be casino themed. Not just sort of the one stage.
Like, I am down to clan with, like, worlds that all, like, have a similar theme in terms of, like, levels and such, but it's nice to have variety every now and then.
Yeah, I appreciate that they did it for the one level and did it complete justice, rather than overuse the theme and potentially, squander that.
Yeah.
It left me with a very fond memory of this particular episode. Pooch with the hooch.
That could have gone a lot worse.
Well, I've been drinking Hokyo. I just about managed to get from that.
Hokyo. Nice. Yeah, I see you bottles up there, I'm coming.
Since I don't think I didn't notice you. There's no booze in these, but there's always clues. I like how they sort of have made this whole effort to sort of go, oh, you got this thing that goes up and down, and yet you can just jump over the damn thing.
Okay, I think I'm doing okay so far. I remember missing a few in this level, actually.
I mean, there is quite a few, so they can be easy to miss. It took me a couple of tries going through, but then again I didn't mind, because I enjoyed the level.
Oh jeez! Oh jeez!
Not the gold horseshoe! He was looking so proud of himself. I was just like, wait, he's not dead.
It's cool, he got so hype that he just abandoned his watch.
It was like that one guy in Evo during the Guilty Gear tournament where he got up prematurely because he thought he'd won, but there was still one more round.
Oh, I remember that. Poor guy.
He literally just ran over to the thing as fast as he could, but by then it was already too late.
Yeah, don't let the hype overtake you, kids. Trust me on this.
No, you will lose major tournaments and potential moolah.
Oh, can I not get back up there? It's gonna be lame.
Try going up. Can you go up any further than that?
No, that's about it.
Yeah, it looks like he may not be able to.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It may require a brief revisit.
Oh, can I really not?
Yeah, I would have thought you'd be able to jump over the fence, but apparently not. When they say keep out, they mean it.
Well, there's tons of water over there, so...
Yeah, probably wouldn't want to anyway.
Ah, not to it. I'll come back later.
Yeah, no use worrying about it now.
Nope.
The clue on the stick is just like a carrot on a stick as far as Sly's concerned. It's just like, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it.
Oh, it's taunting me. It's taunting me, Volk.
It's like, you've already missed one, you wouldn't want to miss me now, would you?
Oh, it's eating at me, Volk.
It's alright, you'll be able to get it sooner or later. There we go, now we got the old roulette tables. Let's provide proof of the curvy roulette table. That seems, not very, government approved.
I doubt much is approved by the government here, mate.
There probably is no government, it probably got kicked out with the rest of the residents.
Why is there so much flooding going on here?
That I don't actually know. I did try to look this up, but I couldn't quite figure out why it was all flooded. Guess it's maybe just to give it a bit more appeal, or to give a convenient excuse for a pitfall. We need to emphasize careful platforming in this casino-themed level. I'll just put water in it, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I was going to say, could I go back via that way, but no, it's all flooded.
It's a one-way trip.
My collector fun instincts.
See, later on during the game, some of them just got so obnoxious to find, I just literally gave up. I just went, no, it is not worth it, I'd rather just get through the game if that's all fine and dandy with you. Mind you, Stage 2 wasn't too bad in that regard. The next level, the episode rather, should I say, the next episode on the other hand, that was probably where I started to go, yeah, I think these bottles are becoming not very much worth it anymore.
Yeah, nuts to this noise.
My time is too valuable to be taken up by these blatant disregard for recycling. And the vault's right at the end of the level as well.
Okay, this is kind of cool. Gotta land on the green key things.
Messing with the odds of probability.
Booyah. Whining intensifies. Whoa, look at that clipping.
Oh, that is some fierce clipping, alright.
Alright, we're gonna quickly nip back and get that last battle. Here we go. Alright, lads, we're second time. Let's not lose the bottle this time, shall we?
Hey!
It feels so good. Cut! Back here again.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Let's do it.
Man, I'm getting swift with deciphering these codes.
Oh.
338.
He's got to give himself the praise because nobody else will.
That's kind of sad.
It is. That's alright though. Bentley gets a better cut of life later on down the line.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, he doesn't have to go through these levels. He just stays in the van.
Yeah, that is true. It's like, gee, it could be worse. At least I'm not this guy.
He discovered a way to speed up the clock. Perfect for those long stakeouts. Just hold down the triangle button to use it.
To go with our slowing down of time, we can also now speed it up. we have editing tools.
Oh, don't we just? Whoa. That's good for these things here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alright, we've already done this, so we might as well cut back to outside.
Yep.
Or I could just do that, I guess.
Yeah, true. Although the exit was quite close by, so I think either way it probably would have taken the same amount of time.
Yeah.
And we're back! Yeah!
Oh, I gotta be careful now. I kinda dicked about getting back to that point, I lost both my horseshoes.
It's alright. We can get more.
Oh, how's the Cooper gang gonna get out of this one?
Whack a guy with a cane. Problem solved.
Pretty much the same way they do with every other problem in life.
Whack it with the cane.
Oh, this is the bit I was remembering.
The dog trek.
Yeah, I switched the two minigames around in my mind, I think.
No greyhounds here, just a hippo in a car.
What's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack.
Who is that?
Next thing you know, I'm getting challenged.
I think it might be one of the designers.
Probably.
Is there a key in it for
Either that or somebody
3 times around
took a
the
very,
track.
very wrong turn when they were looking for employment.
Drive
Yeah.
the van with the left hand
No, I'm a hot dog.
If you manage to pick up any nitro
This is the most tragic day of my life.
in the square
I never signed up for this.
I'm on it.
Alright, Mario Kart skills, engage! I thought it was X, I'm sorry.
This is where he goes all road rash and just pulls out a baseball bat from the glove compartment and just starts whacking him around the head as he goes along.
Yeah, I'm holding the right thing down this time. Oh god!
It's going wacky. See, this is what happens when you have wheels on the outside. With all these jumps, it can be very, very difficult to find your center of balance.
Gonna try building up a few nitros to begin with. If I lose too many times, I'll just edit it out.
It's all good. I mean, this section can be quite tricky if you get shunted around too much. It's probably one of the more annoying sections of the game just because it can oftentimes be determined by the random nature of the AI racing.
Yeah. Okay, I'm already like starting to catch up to them, so...
Luckily, they all seem to be clumped up as well, so once you generally find whoever's in fourth, third, second, and third aren't usually too far behind.
Firth? That's not a position.
No, it's not. I'm not sure what the hell I was doing there.
I love how they can take the nitros, but they don't use them.
It's just to taunt you. It's like, I don't even have a nitrous thing, but I'm going to take it away so you can't use it.
Get out the fucking way. Oh yeah, the final lap.
At least we don't have to wait until lap 2 to get boost power.
See, look, he's taking it. What a dick. Get out the way, McGilla Gorilla.
Is that his actual name?
No, it's not.
Imagine if we looked back and it was. See, this is why a slide racing game would probably work out quite well.
Oh no, it's like Jack X all over again.
Oh yeah, true. They should just have a whole Naughty Dog kart racing game. Just get Crash in there, Sly, Jack, Nathan Drake as well, just because.
Uncarted.
Uncarted. Yeah, we still need that. They're releasing 4 without releasing a karting game. This ain't on.
Yeah, it's not following the Crash tradition. Okay, it seems 2 is my magic number here. Took 2 times to do the protect Murray thing 2 times around the track.
We'll have to see how we get on later on and see if that will continue to hold suit.
Oh god, I hope so.
Yeah, I would like to hope so too, although they do get quite tough later on, so I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up taking more than a couple. Certainly did for me.
I think that should be enough. Go, little car. Do your thing.
I hope this car ain't important to someone. It's perfect parking. As Ace Ventura would say, like a glove.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see you over there.
Doesn't seem to see you, even though you're like literally right in front of him. These pooches are very short-sighted.
Alright, Volk, I'll let you pick. Which one do you want, mate?
Let's go left.
Left? Okie doke.
I don't quite remember what was left and what is right, but it'll be interesting to find out. 2 to tango.
Okay, let's see what we got. I honestly don't remember either.
Oh, if this is the one I'm thinking of, this is where Carmelita comes back in.
These rooftops are filthy.
Yeah, when I said there's a lot of variety in this episode, I wasn't kidding. Like, it may still be, in essence, Platform A to Platform B, but they at least spice it up by adding some variety to the side, or some heightened sense of urgency in one way or another.
Yeah. Fuck, what's wrong with you, Tom? Jesus. You just got a horseshoe as well.
Well, it came at just the right time.
Oh, that's a perilous jump.
Certainly risky, but there we go, there she is. And I actually looked this up, she's actually Latin, not French.
Well, I think that was in the first take that you called her French.
Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah, I mistook her for French the first time, and I had to look it up just to make sure that I had it right, and then it's just like, nope, she is apparently Latin. So, lesson learned, I suppose.
Oh, Jesus. Gee, what's wrong with your mouth, Sly?
I think I can help you out.
Sounds romantic.
It's a problem.
As long as you don't
He's
mind
talking too much.
in jail.
His mouth just gets wider and wider and wider. Soon it'll be like Pac-Man. It's just like his entire head will just flap up and down.
Wacka, wacka, wacka. Well, let's hope Carmelita's favourite game is Pac-Man. Well, I think it's feeling sorry for me and giving me more horseshoes.
The empathy engine. Oh, you lost your thing. Oh, let's just give you another one. Try not to lose this one this time.
Right, now we've got to go after clues while we're being chased. This should be fun. And if I recall correctly, there is another thing, like a point of no return here. So I'll try not to miss any.
Well, if you do, you do. There's not very much you can do about it. Just try it again and keep your eyes peeled. I mean, like I said, later on during the game, it just got to the point where I just felt it wasn't worth it. I suppose the reason why they give you all the horseshoes, though, is because you have Carmelita constantly shooting at you.
I wonder if you can actually, like, farm, like, Lucky Charms and such.
If you're good at dodging, you could probably literally just go into this level and collect a couple and then leave.
Yeah.
But personally, I never really felt the need to try it, although it could be good for the sake of insurance if it does actually work out that way.
Sly, why didn't you grab onto it?
I can just, like, picture that, not quite a Lakitu, but, like, someone with a fishing line where wherever he gets caught just yanks him back up again.
Oh, it's a shame the previous racing level didn't have any, like, bottomless pits or anything.
Then we could have seen him for real.
Okay, I think she's gonna back off now.
We have a moment of, Actually, I think she's actually properly backed off at this point because we got most of the clue bottles.
Yeah. There's only, like, a few left. There we go.
Ooh, this place fancy.
It is fancy indeed.
Well, ignoring the floor, obviously.
They should very clearly be able to see me, but I guess not. Yeah, we got this, we got this.
See the other ones.
Well, I say we, I'm the one playing here.
Yeah, it's all good. It's nice to be involved.
There we go. It all went according to plan this time, Bolt.
Excellent. No going back this time.
I love how James Bond the music is in this level.
It is pretty good. It kind of fits the whole gangster, mobster thing in a way.
There we go. I still don't know if, like, the blueprint location in each episode is fixed, like, to a particular level.
Yeah, I'm never quite sure of myself, actually. I didn't actually get to find out whilst I was playing for episode 2 and 3, because I was just grabbing him in the order that I got him in.
Like, they obviously would never give it to you first, because that would take all the challenge out of trying to find them.
Yeah, I would imagine so, but you never know, it could actually work out that way, and if you're clever about it. But then again, since it comes in the second portion, you wouldn't be able to get it anyway until then, so yeah, that probably works out quite well.
Oh geez, she's back.
It's back for another round.
Like, Carmelita, let's just go on a fucking date or something. You don't need to shoot me every time you see me.
A tsundere with a gun is a very dangerous thing indeed.
I just like how the music kicks up whenever action's going on. Again, Sonic Unleashed could have stood to have taken a few cues from this. I mean, granted, the music does kick up in Unleashed when you're fighting and whatnot, but it's a little bit blaring, shall we say.
It's not much of a tempo increase, really. It's just an extra couple of instruments thrown in and the same tune is generally kept. It's like, come on, give me some intensity while I'm crashing fools with these wolf werehog arms of mine.
You're struggling to describe him, though.
Yeah, I was just like, what, he's the wolf? No, he is a werehog. Mugshot's glaring at you in the background. It's like, what do you think you're doing here?
Okay, we're doing good so far.
I quite liked how one of the things of Mugshot, I'm sure that's a cowboy hat, but it honestly looks like a straw hat from a distance.
Like he's a tourist or something.
It's like, look, honey, natives.
I could have sworn there was like more coins and whatnot down here.
Seems like the hotel is fully booked.
Yeah, there we go. Oh no, this is where we've got to put the keys in, and we're missing 2.
Well, let's go grab them.
Oh yeah. Which one do you want this time? There's like one there and one there, left or right?
Let's go right this time.
Right. Okay, I think I have to bounce up.
I am, and I find it infinitely fascinating.
I love Mugshot's face.
It's so Disney-esque.
Secret elevator to Mugshot's penthouse is contained within that giant head.
Alright, got it, thank you.
Behind this locked wall.
Yes, thank you. Establish that.
It's just like, Bentley, we've already worked this out.
Open it up.
Gotta climb up here if we want to get to Volk's chosen level. Spire jump. Oh, it feels good to be a thief.
Well, when you got the moves to do it, especially.
Back alley heist, I remember this one.
Yes, this is the game's introduction to the bouncing objects. Put into an actual level rather than a hub, so all the trampolines and things like that. This is generally your crash course on that sort of thing.
That's great.
Nice touch.
It's dogs, and they're playing poker!
This world doesn't make any sense. Also, I like how this level seems to give the impression that it's like a 2D platformer more than a 3D one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is one of the more video game levels in this particular video game.
Oh, absolutely.
Like it could come straight out of Crash Bandicoot or something.
It's a very nice old-school homage.
God, we're pretentious when it comes to discussing video games.
Well, it's nice when you can sort of figure out things like this as well. It's just like, hey, this seems a lot more video gamey than the levels we were at previously.
I recognise this. Oh. Fuck.
Yep, those air conditioners can be tricky.
I hope that respawns.
Just like there's a guy outside the window, it's like, by hell, not again.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, butter my biscuits.
Oh, no, wait, there you go. It's alright, disaster averted.
They gave me an out.
Which is a lot better than what they did for us in the previous level that we had this problem.
Oh, yes. Bounce.
This is some very tightly strung awnings if you can jump that high off them.
Someone keeps making a noise and I'm not sure what it is. Like, I think it's this guy down here. Oh yeah, so many coins.
And who would just put these in the trash?
I would.
They're fake. Counterfeit.
I haven't had a chance to look at the coins in Mugshot's level yet. Oh, they're just like dollars.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Not dollars, should we say. Yeah, don't fall into that. Even water that shallow will hurt you.
God, it's like the Mega Drive version of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade all over again.
Oh.
Like, high-flying exploring adventurer gets killed by shallow water.
You're a bit out of my comfort zone with that game.
Oh, I got that game given to me as a kid, and I'm pretty sure that's why I have trust issues when it comes to people gifting me video games. It was so bad.
What, we're talking like legendary bad here?
Oh, absolutely. It is extremely bad.
I'm going fast.
And you're not even rolling. You're showing some rare signs of self-control here.
Yeah, I know. I'm proud of myself. They keep making that noise and it's really distracting. Right.
They're hoping it'll throw you off.
Oh, it's working.
It's like they're hoping that slide will just come out the corner. It's like, will you please shut up? It's like, oh, there he is. Or they're trying to go, row, row, fight the power.
Oh, Volk, you gigantic weeb.
I'm pretty sure rap does not count as weeb material, but I could be wrong.
That's from friggin' Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, but it was a song before it was in Gurren Lagann, you know.
Oh, lies. Lies and weeb trash.
It's like, if it wasn't an anime, it may as well not exist at all.
Oh, we got stealth.
Oh, I do like this bit, though. This bit was really clever.
Whoa, look at that thing down below. That mural.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, shit. Ow! Where did that come from?
Oh, get toasted. Oh, never mind, the thing's right there. Oh my god. Oh, yes, I remember this. I was thinking, wait, was this the level that had that? Yep.
It's cool, there's only one more.
When I got past this, I was half hoping that the guy sort of like pulling the rope along was actually at the top so I could just hit him. Just like, that's for causing me grief with the goddamn collectibles, you swine.
No, please, no, I want to go back up.
Not again!
I should be able to get back up.
Let's hope so.
There's gotta be another way.
It's like these infomercials. Are you tired of falling down platforms and missing all those collectibles? There's got to be another way!
Yeah, here we go.
Well, there is. Now with the platform through the rest of the level and find the place where you're supposed to go.
I think that should be all of them. Like, on that particular section.
It would probably be a good evaluation to make. One more, though.
Yeah, and if I look round here, it's there.
Yay! I was gonna say, if we missed one. After coming all of this way.
Whoa, camera! Whoa!
It's like, I can't handle the hype, man.
Broken this code in my sleep. The combination is 565.
If he could have broken the code in his sleep, then surely he would have been able to have figured it out before we collected all the bottles.
Yeah, seriously, Bentley, get together.
Tone down the ego just a little bit. Dear Sly, the second key is hidden in the basement.
Oh yeah, this will come in handy. It's Suzanne Cooper's notes pertaining to water safety.
Yes!
This knowledge under your belt,
Yes!
you won't have to waste a
It's one of the best.
whenever you fall into water.
Oh, and you will probably really want that for the next episode.
Oh yeah.
For damn sure. It's like they almost designed that level with the intention of hoping that you actually collected that.
Not to give too much away, but there's a lot of water in the next episode.
And a lot of tricky platforming as well.
Yep.
I'll have a lot to say about that stage. None of it good, except for maybe one or two things.
It's probably my least favourite episode in the game.
Yeah, I think so too, honestly. I mean, I was thinking about what's ahead, and I was just like, yeah. Pretty sure this is my least favourite.
Oh well. Gotta get it done.
Yeah. It's at the midpoint as well, so it's luckily that they put it there and then had the, I guess, better levels towards the end, so it doesn't completely sour your enjoyment.
I was wondering how to get up here, then I noticed the mattress. Old, discarded, dusty. Ugh.
Blatant disregard for proper disposing. Just like Clue bottles lying around everywhere, just mattresses lying around all dirty and ragged.
Nah, mate. Sit down.
If they get back to each other, the first thing they better do is come up with a better waste disposal plan.
I love how we get into levels via portals.
It does seem a bit off. Like, considering just, like, how logical everything else seems, well, aside from being a raccoon with a cane beating up anthropomorphic dogs. But, you know, how do we get to all these places? Oh, we get there by car. How do we get to all the individual levels? Teleportation!
And normal dogs as well is the weirdest thing.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, just like how they sort of try and put in all this somewhat attention to detail, but it's just like, alright, so how do we get to these levels? We'll teleport.
Okay, gotta bring that down to smash that. Oh, it's so useful having friggin', you know, the thing for your binocular comms, especially in this one. I think I struggled to find a few of the clues in this particular level.
Yeah. I think this one probably, it was either this one or the last one that gave me a fair bit of trouble.
Yeah.
I like how they sort of tease you with the key as well, like right at the start. They're saying, well, there it is, you just gotta figure out how to get it. Oh yes, I should probably mention this as well. There is no quote-unquote HP Squidcraft in this level.
Aww.
They're all just standard names. Jailbird, Guard, Watchdog, Brute, Gambler, and Mobster.
Brute.
But yeah, it seems like it's looking more and more like HP Squidcraft is just a unique thing they just threw in there just to mess with people.
Have I gone like dumb? I'm trying to get up here.
Just trying to remember how you get up there. There's probably like a mattress or something you can get up. Oh no, you can't.
Yeah, right here, right here. Gosh, Tom, pay attention to the environment.
It's like there's even money there. It's just like, you get this right, we'll give you cash.
Like, we will reward you if you play video games correctly.
Well, you have to incentivize it somehow, otherwise there's just no point.
That's why they put, like, rings and coins everywhere. Not only is it to teach the player the correct path, it's to reward the stupid ones like me.
It all makes perfect sense now. I do like how you can basically climb across the whole neon sign as well. That's kind of a cool feature. Of course, you don't have to go across the entire sign, but, you know, there's coins. Why wouldn't you?
Well, it's platforming in and of itself.
You can feel proud of yourself afterwards.
I do.
Yeah. I think also there's a different path where you'd either have to take out a bunch of enemies or you just go across that entire thing.
That's cool. That's what a stealth platformer should allow you to do.
Yeah, it does kind of give you the idea of alternate paths at this point as well, so... They don't come by often, but you do get the odd multiple choice scenario.
Whoa, Nelly!
Surprised that guy did not even flinch. Like, if I was him, I would be crapping myself thinking that the damn thing was going to fall on top of me.
Well, let's backtrack a little bit. Shimmy, shimmy.
Just make sure there wasn't anything down past where those signs were.
Yeah, there's quite a bit down here, I believe. Oh, I didn't notice him until I was, like, right on top of him.
It's like, oh, I'll get you this time. He's like, nope. Still better than you.
Oh, I love this. Whoa, that is a lot of clues.
That is probably better than the coins
Yeah.
from the casino level. It's just like, clue bottles! They're worth more than all the gold in the world.
I think the stuff in that particular, like, water tower is the set of clues that I missed the first time.
Yeah, I think that's where I got wrong as well when I was playing through this level the first time. Obviously, I revisited it at some point just to, you know, make sure there wasn't anything I missed for the sake of doing this commentary, but the first time playing through, I was like, I'm missing 8 clues, but I see absolutely none.
Yeah.
And then I saw that thing, and I was just like, am I just stupid, or was that just very well hidden?
One clue over here, and then I think the rest are, like, up top.
Onward and upward, as they say.
Yes, indeed. Oh, there's one here.
Gotta get it quick, otherwise you and that car will be taking a very, very big drop. Off the universe, apparently!
Going downtown, brother. Ooh, wait, no, there's even more.
Clues just keep on coming.
Oh, the loneliest clue bottle.
It's like nobody understands me.
Yeah, I don't think it wants me to go over there.
And they have a sign there that looks like you could actually climb up upon, so it's just like, wait, you don't want me to go there yet? You've given me an indication that I probably could?
This is why I have trust issues. Okay, I think I do actually have to climb up there. Yeah, if I made a shortcut, whatever. I like platforming, okay?
There's no harm in re-navigating the sign, at least you only have to do half of it. But yeah, I suppose for the sake of doing the speed challenge, you want to just go across the sign and ignore that entire bottom bit.
But I want the, like, nice 100% completion rating, you know?
Oh yeah, I mean, certainly can't fault that.
There's bottles there, not the ones I'm looking for.
He can drown his sorrows away if he ends up missing one. It's like, I just don't know where it is, glug.
I never miss a bottle. Except when I do.
Except for, about 20 minutes ago. But we'll ignore that.
Please don't hold that over my head.
Oh, I won't, don't worry. I like to tease, but I don't like to take it overboard.
See, you're the nice kind of commentator. Flame would never let me get away with it.
Well, the thing is, I can't judge too harshly, because quite frankly, half the time when you do that sort of thing, I have probably done it at least once or twice as well. I can sympathise from experience.
I'm being a big old dupe right now. Let's go this way. Oh, there's Mugshot. You're dead. Your family's gonna be fucking dead.
And a weird doggy too.
Joik. That's Joik.
You know, one has to wonder, considering what Mugshot's penthouse actually is, does he pee outside or inside?
Oh, Volk, you just ask all the right kind of questions.
Well, obviously, these things need to be addressed. If I don't ask the question, who will?
Very true. Very true.
And then again, being a guest at his house would probably be a very bad thing, because obviously they do the whole thing to mark their territory, and it's just like, can I use the bathroom? No! It's mine!
Oh, do I have to, like, backtrack all the way now? Because I missed a bottle over there. I missed two.
Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that.
What the hell's wrong with you, Tom?
But that's okay, at least you don't have to restart the entire level. You can just get the wrecking ball down and just get to the bits you missed, and then head down, complete the level.
There we go. Whoa, Nelly.
Jane, stop this crazy thing!
No, don't drop me on the key! Oh, Jesus!
The one time you don't want to collect a thing.
Yeah, that was like a split second before the hitbox activated, I think. I saw green, don't fucking taunt me.
I guess they are slightly higher up. Like, way up on top of the side.
Am I going insane?
No, you're definitely not going insane. I saw those two green blips as well. Nope.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
There it is. That might explain why we were looking for the wrong thing.
Yeah.
We weren't expecting the safe.
Booyah, baby.
Now we just need to get to the vault. And jobs are good, boss.
Hope I can make it, like, back across there.
Oh yeah, you should be able to, no problem. It's like, Tom, calm down, we're not playing theme park anymore.
Aww.
See, this is exactly what I was worried about, that the music would just take over your mind. It'll just pop up in the subsequent playthroughs.
Alright, Bentley, lay it on me.
You need an IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out. Dial in 468.
140 is an oddly specific number.
He's only saying that because his is double.
He's saying that because his is 141.
It's Sir Andrew Cooper's thief replica technique.
Oh, is this the cardboard cut? Yeah, the cardboard cutout thing.
Oh, that thing is incredibly handy.
I don't know, I didn't really use it much.
You don't use it a lot, but there are some situations where using it just saves you a massive headache, potentially, if you're having particular problems with something.
I'm gonna assume it won't work on bosses.
I wouldn't have thought so, honestly. As much as Mugshot is not very smart, I'd like to think he's at least capable of telling the difference between a cardboard cutout and the real thing.
Yeah. Yo, I'm levitating. Fuck yeah. And I've got a handy dandy horseshoe. Bit of insurance. Shame I couldn't get a gold before we finish, but oh well.
I think a silver will be fine, honestly.
And there we go.
Time to take him down.
Oh, I don't want to go inside his mouth.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to.
Oh.
So unsanitary.
Ooh, I'm like so near to a gold actually. Oh, come on, don't deny me now. Don't deny me now.
So close yet so far.
I only love you for your gold. Take your precautions like every good Let's Player should.
98.
Oh, taking the piss.
Like the counter may as well just be laughing at you.
No, I know there's some more coins around here. Don't give me this. There you go.
Hey!
Booyah.
Golden shoe, baby.
I'm coming for you, Mugshot. Slowly but surely. That's wrong.
What? My boys have been yapping about some big
Get it? Yapping, 'cause they're dogs.
running around cracking skulls and and this is it? You're the monkey wrench in my operation? Some scrawny rat with a stick. Hey, wait a second.
I do quite like Mugshot as a character.
He's pretty cool. He comes back in later Sly Cooper games, actually.
Yeah, he actually appears in some of the animated shorts as well, actually. Where his legs were a little bit more, strongly built, shall we say. And not quite at the ridiculous proportion you see now.
Just wait until you see how he walks. It's the funniest thing.
Oh yeah, I am well aware of what's to come.
Trash the joint. I feel transgressed and violated.
Oh, he's got a surprising
For somebody who, yeah, for somebody who does not like long words, transgressed.
That's a kind of old joke, though, you know?
You know, I don't like big words, but my vocabulary is absolutely amazing.
Okay, when he shoots, just jump. That's usually enough to get you out of it.
It's like the whole Wild West dancing thing. Avoid the bullets.
You're just gotta go around, activate the mirrors, and they'll toast his hiney, I guess.
I like how he levitates a good, like, 2 feet off the ground. It's just so ridiculous.
I'm not entirely sure if he can, like, deactivate the mirrors. I haven't seen him do it before.
Me neither. But then again, I was usually pretty quick with getting the mirrors done.
That's cool. These things block his bullets.
Yeah, you do have some cover.
Nah, mate. I'm taunting you now. With reckless abandon. Alright. Doing pretty well so far.
Yep, this isn't overly difficult. It can pose some problems if you've, like, never played this sort of thing before.
Okay, I think he shoots, like, once and then takes a break.
It's quite nice that the mirrors do actually provide you with cover, though. Which is definitely what you're going to have to wait for.
Ouch. Yeah, we have to play this a bit smarter.
So yeah, wait for him to fire and then go across.
Ah, this is what I was talking about.
Yeah, he does flip them back over. But I suppose at this point he is shooting directly at them.
Down I go. Alright, round 2. Gotta be a bit quicker, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing the diagonals, which is saving you, like, metric tons of time.
There we go. I'm in a good rhythm now.
Yeah, you got this. There we go. That's how the sly do.
This is impossible.
You're royally roasting me, raccoon.
Beating a big
I just like how abrupt these, quote-unquote, defeated scenes are. Just like, 1 minute he's standing up and like within a few frames he's literally fallen over.
Yeah. Nothing will top, like, rallies, though. Bleh.
Bleh. Nah, I think Rally's gonna take some effort to top.
Mugshot section of the Thievious Raccoonus contain an entry from my gun.
My old friend Scruffy Raccoonus.
He turns up in, Thieves in Time, I believe.
Yep, that he does. I believe all of the main characters within the Thievious Raccoonus make an appearance. Tennessee Kid.
Of course Mugshot would want the thing with the fucking cowboy.
Well, he said it himself, he likes the pretty pictures.
Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid case off.
I just like one of the cops with a gun and just how big it is in comparison to him.
Mesa City's citizens soon returned home.
There we go, they went back to home.
Well, we enjoyed the rest of our
Picked up a few souvenirs first, and stole the entirety of Hollywood Walk.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Nicely done.
A little bit janky, but nothing some editing can't fix.
Indeedly do. But, I fear the worst is yet to come.
Oh yes, so please join us next time when we go to Haiti to take down Miss Ruby and her voodoo shenanigans. Bye for now.
See you then.